I find it quite funny, regardless of where you are in your life with respect to your age, regardless of where you are in your life financially, regardless of what your dreams are with respect to the next 10, 20, 50 years, a lot of times when you're coming into the Dubai market, they kind of give you like this one solution, one size fits all, invest in this property and it's going to be the best for you for XYZ reason. My personal opinion, I'm going to share that here with you. If you want to agree, disagree, put it in the comment section, add more value, talk to me in the comment section. However, if you're looking for an expert advisor that's going to bring you value relevant to your situation and you want to buy a property, hit us up on the link below. I'd be more than happy for me and my merry team of advisors to talk to you. Don't forget to hit the link, like, subscribe, and bell icon, okay? This video is going to be talking about if you're 50 years and more young, what kind of property should you be investing in? Show real first. Alright guys, welcome back. So let's imagine you're 50 years young and you're looking to enter the Dubai real estate market with respect to investing in a great property that's going to make sense on the real estate level for you, okay? How do you go about doing this, okay? The first thing I always tell everybody is you've got to have a plan before you get into the market. We call it the strategy development session. Strategy development, let's call it strategy dev, or in simple words, have a plan. Why do you have a plan, you might ask me? It's simple. If you don't have a plan, guess what? The famous general who said, if you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail. Having a plan makes a lot of sense. Now, the first thing we identify, and I'll identify a couple of things so it gives you food for thought on which way you should be going when you're looking to invest in the Dubai market at the age of 50 or more. First things first, okay? When you're essentially investing in the Dubai market, the number one thing you want to first identify is if you're going to be investing to get returns or you're investing in a property to live in the property, okay? So if you're investing to get returns and money, it's going to be a very different journey compared to investing to live in that property for a couple of years. That's going to take you down a different path. I hope that makes sense, okay? Then you're going to identify, and you know, when we do a strategy session, whether you're 50, 60 or whatever your age might be, however young you might be, we ask so many questions to understand exactly what's going to make sense. And if you want to have that kind of experience with your property purchase, there is a link below. Hit it, click it, let's talk. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Then a couple of things that we always identify is, are you a city person or are you more, I'm going to use the word rural, but I don't really mean rural. What do I mean by city, right? If you're used to fine dining, restaurants, entertainment, going out and about, right? You're going to be looking at more central or a prime location. If you're looking at a quieter life because that's the kind of life you've been used to, then you might be looking at more suburbs, villas, townhouses, so on and so forth, okay? If you're thinking of traveling a lot, okay, so if you're going to travel for 6 months or a year, you might be looking at an apartment. If you don't travel, you might look at a villa or a townhouse. Specifically, why? Because a villa or a townhouse is always going to have garden space around it. You're going to have to pay a gardener to maintain the property if 6 months out of the year you're going to be living abroad or somewhere else, right? Whereas an apartment's more kind of like secure. You can, all of Dubai is secure and very safe. You know, the apartment generally has a concierge downstairs. Nobody can walk into your garden from the side door, so on and so forth. So you can just lock the door, leave your clothes and jewelry, watches, everything inside. Dubai is a super safe city, at par with Singapore or even better. You can pretty much leave a MacBook anywhere in a cafe shop, it won't go missing here, right? Somebody ran that test in Singapore. Dubai is pretty much the same. You put your phone there. I frequently leave my phone somewhere, and alhamdulillah, it never goes missing, okay? But don't follow me around to check if my phone's there. Now, what ends up happening is, if you're looking at traveling a lot, I would always say look for an apartment that suits your lifestyle, or a townhouse inside a apartment complex. They've got great living. Or if you're not going to be traveling a lot, then you could always look and choose for a villa or a townhouse, right? Similarly, if you're looking from a rental perspective, okay, you're going to be looking for stability. At the young age of 50, I think you might want to risk a little bit less perhaps. You're going to get the most stable returns and good capital appreciation over a longer period of time in villas and townhouses, okay? Now, I'm not saying that they're always going to be going up. I personally think that in 3 years' time, villas and townhouse market's going to be slightly more saturated. But if you've bought in a good community, good quality townhouse, it's going to always steadily go up in prices. Okay? Same thing applies to rental income, okay? You might choose to manage your property yourself, or you might have our professional team manage it for you. Essentially speaking, any family as a tenant that moves into your villa or townhouse, they spend a lot of money setting the place up. It's not very easy for them to uproot and move, because just the move can cost about $3,000 to $5,000, right? Because you're going to be having to repaint, pay the movers, pay deposits to the local electricity and water authority. All that you generally do when you move, right? I'm not even talking about the stress of moving. So a lot of families, once they move into a townhouse or a villa, they're really going to have to really decide and be very motivated to move away. So you could end up having a tenant for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years. They never move, which means no debt period, which means no loss of money. Instead, you make more money, right? Now, if you're looking to actually live in the property, again, it's going to be extremely different route that you're going to be taking. If it's a retirement home, I've already explained this point. A villa requires your upkeep with the gardener, so on and so forth. On a regular basis, apartments are going to be easier. But just the point is that the route you take is completely different, okay? The best advice I can give you is work with an expert advisor. Work with me or my team, or find another expert advisor from the market, somebody who has your golden interest at their heart and is going to preserve and protect them. Explain to you the inheritance laws in the UAE, how they affect you, whether you're a Muslim or not a Muslim, so on and so forth, so that they can guide you through the process and not just be pushy, sale, right? You're at a different period in your life. At 50 years, perhaps you're just at the brink of becoming a billionaire, or you're just retiring and you want to safeguard your investment. Either way, work with an expert advisor who can guide you through the process step by step with your end interest in mind. Look, if you want to work with me and my team, there is a link below. Hit it, click it, and we'll get back in touch with you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. And if you agree, disagree, or you want to add anything, go ahead, put it in the comment section. My team picks up worthy questions. We don't answer them from a time-sensitive perspective. If you have something urgent, get in touch with us. We offer a paid service to work with us. However, if you want to ask a general question, put it in the comment section and we'll get to answering it sometimes. All right, ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007, I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.